everyone's favorite TV series.
It's the Truman Show!
Yeah!
Meet Truman's creator, Christoph.
We find many viewers leave him on all night for comfort.
Christoph.
We find many viewers leave him on all night for comfort.
Explore the world of hidden cameras.
This is the trash can cam, which I helped develop.
Talk candidly with Truman's co-stars.
I am the true victim of the show.
See the impact this incredible show has had on the world.
There's actually a shrine to me in Malaysia.
And examine the question on everyone's mind. Is Truman about to discover the truth?
I think I'm mixed up in something big.
Is Truman about to discover the truth?
I think I'm mixed up in something big.
That his entire 30 years of life had been broadcast to the world without him knowing it. Stay tuned for the tell-all, be-all source for The Truman Show.
You here just for me? Huh? You here just for me? Okay. Are you here just for me? Sir? Sir? Just for me? No? Huh. Interesting.
The visionary whose unique idea would revolutionize the face of television.
Christoph summoned studio executives to his office in Burbank, where he unveiled a plan to make The Truman Show a record of an entire human life, from birth to death, from cradle to grave. Every single moment broadcast live to the world.
We've become bored with watching actors give us phony emotions. We're tired of pyrotechnics and special effects. We've become bored with watching actors give us phony emotions. We're tired of pyrotechnics and special effects. While the world he inhabits is, in some respects, counterfeit, there's nothing fake about Truman himself. Nothing fake about Truman himself.
1.7 billion people were there for his birth. Sea Haven.
So how did they do it? Well, 600 million gallons of synthetic salt water, sand imported from the Gobi Desert, and the sky? It's not a sky at all. It's from the Gobi Desert, and the sky? It's not a sky at all. And the sky? It's not a sky at all.
Is it a rocket? Ship? Spaceship? Oh, that's a pretty cool one. Huh. It's like a duck, kinda. Flying to the left, with his feet down. Some weird hat on or something. Or that's just his head. You see his eye and his nose and his mouth open. Then the back of him looks like a frickin' bird. Alrighty.
Cyclorama, made from a polymer fabric developed especially for the space program. That canopy encloses not only the ocean, but also a town of more than 400 structures, especially for the space program. That canopy encloses not only the ocean, but also a town of more than 400 structures. It's lit by a matrix of over 800,000 halogen lamps of varying intensities. Lit by a matrix of over 800,000 halogen lamps of varying intensities, convincingly to create the movements of the sun, the moon, and the nighttime constellations.
Truman, he had to be kept under constant supervision to make sure he didn't see the enormous cranes used to erect the sky. Cranes used to erect the sky.
Hey, fellas.
Truman was surrounded by a masterful cast of supporting actors.
And action. There we go. They just didn't leave yet. They lied to you.
They did. Trust me.
Coordinating Truman's expanding world was a daunting task, made all the more complex by the technical demands of the show.
Button Cam 3.
So how do the producers bring Truman's show to life?
And now, going closer.
It takes an army of crew members, hundreds of extras.
Now, going closer.
It takes an army of crew members, hundreds of extras, and a skillful team of stunt drivers.
With the higher-up authorities. If you don't like what's being said about you, if you get offended by it, and the reason I ask is because I remember a while back, ARF was saying that these people are committing felonies and they don't even know it.
It's all real. Nothing here is fake. Nothing you see on this show is fake. It's merely controlled.
Everything from the weather to the nighttime constellations is controlled from the lunar room, high above the Sea Haven ecosphere, where Christoph monitors Truman's every move.
Go to the cabin, Cam.
More than 5,000 cameras are hidden in everyday objects, from rings to car radios. From pencil sharpeners to trash cans.
In the morning, when Truman comes out, we're positioned here. We dump some trash. Good morning, Truman.
Morning, Spencer.
We track Truman, keeping the lens on him as he gets in the car preparing to go to work. When the car leaves, we go up here and go to a wipe.
These pens are microphones and cameras. The buttons, I can just scratch, you know, get a nice close-up there. Wonderful, wonderful production studio over in Japan we have for miniaturization.
Gentlemen, tell me, if you will, about the elevator incident.
Can I help? What's happened? Nothing. We're remodeling.
Well, that was an unfortunate incident. Truman was so unpredictable that he just slipped away from us for a moment.
Other production lapses include a radio mix-up in a recent episode.
He's making his turn onto Lancaster Square. Oh my God! He knew he'd know it. Something wrong. Change frequency.
That plan on filing lawsuits against people. Well, the only way you can possibly do that is if you're part of it. Because you cannot go anywhere and literally sue somebody for talking bad about you. Not today. Not today.
Episode.
He's making his turn onto Lancaster Square. Oh my God! He knew he'd know it. Something wrong. Change frequency.
In another primetime gaffe, a star fell on Sea Haven. Skillful rewriting saved the day.
Here's a news flash just then. An aircraft in trouble began shedding parts as it flew over Sea Haven just a few moments ago.
Christoph, why do you...
We accept the reality of the world with which we're presented. It's as simple as that. We accept the reality of the world with which we're presented. It's as simple as that.
Sorry.
Split-second timing is required to anticipate Truman's every move.
Seconds in. But they don't waste any time, do they? 21 seconds in.
It's as simple as that.
Sorry.
Split-second timing is required to anticipate Truman's every move.
Sorry.
Split-second timing is required to anticipate Truman's every move.
Since Truman essentially drives the plot, it's a never-ending improvisation.
Hey, Truman! Sorry, can't stop!
The talented staff of prop people have a different challenge. to keep the set stocked with the latest consumer products. Do you know that in the entire 30-year history of The Truman Show, Truman has only been off camera a total of 42 minutes? A mechanical fault in the 25th season accounts for most of that time.
Honey, are you okay?
Get in.
Truman?
Look.
What?
I predict that in just a moment, we will see a lady on a red bike, followed by a man with flowers, and a Volkswagen Beetle with a dented fender.
Truman.
Look. Lady. Flowers. And...
Truman, this is silly.
There it is! There it is! There's the dented beetle! Yes! Woo! Do you want to know how I did that? I'll tell you. They're on a loop. They go around the block. They come back. They go around again. They just go round and round. Round and round.
You know, I'm fine.
No, I don't know. I'm just going to see if this is a normal behavior or not. Well, no, it's not. Next, 6:56. Next. He might stay. He might stay. No, wait, no. Make sure the high beams, make sure your lights are right in my eyes. There you go. No? Must be U-turn city. I don't know. Nah, because you know what? The guy before this, he was coming this way. And he pulled in here and he turned back out and went that way again. So that made no sense, right? I mean, it makes perfect sense, but not, you know, I'm just surprised that they even do this when they know I'm recording them.
They're on a loop. They go around the block. They come back. They go around again. They just go round and round. Round and round.